Hey, hello there guys, Proxant here, and welcome back to another episode of the YoKai Watch 3 Sukiyaki version series on the channel. So in the previous episode we went and talked to Sergeant Burley, and now in this episode we need to go over here in order to see what Dr. Matta wants. So let's just quickly run over here, and this is actually leading us over to the Sakura Tower, so that is pretty cool. So once we actually get over here, I think we need to go all the way to the top, and we'll probably meet Dr. Matta up at the top, unless he's actually like down here. So from the looks of it, we are going towards the tower. Okay, here we go. And we need to go around here in order to take this little like path here, so here we go. But actually, you know what? I want to go back and do something real quick, because first off there's an item there, and secondly there's this. So if we do that, and then let's see here, do that, there we go. So pretty much we just need to take this up the stairs. So here we go, and do that, and then just keep going. Pretty much just keep on taking this like all the way over here. And let's try to make sure that we don't actually like toss it back. There we go. And now do that. And now aim this up here. There we go. And now just wait for that person to go by. And then do that. And then do that again. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this all the way up here. And if we do this properly, we just kick it into here. Okay, here we go. A little bit more, and come on, that's almost perfect. Here we go, it just needs to go right in there, and here we go. We did it. Awesome. So what's going to happen now? Goal! There we go. Awesome. Awesome, so we got a little prize for doing that, and we're not really going to do that often because it does take a while to actually get the can inside the goal there, but if we do get a good chance to actually do it, I might like try it again. Anyways, let's go over here to the Sakura EX tree, and we actually need to activate the Mirapo over here. So there we go, and now let's go inside. Here we go, and we're probably going to meet Dr. Matta at the top, and I'm not really sure what he wants, but he wants us to go up there, so I'm just looking around a little bit just to see if there are any like little things we're missing, but from the looks of it we are good to go. So let's take the elevator up and let's see what's going on. Here we go, do that, and now we are going up. So in the background there you can see the town, and that's pretty cool. Wow, that looks really cool. So we made it over here to the top of the tower, and I believe Dr. Matta is over here. So hey there, how's it going? Hey, you made it. Hey, what's up? So why did you actually call us here? I'm not really sure. Okay, so he actually wants us to look through these, and I'm not really sure why, but we're probably going to see something pretty interesting once we look through them, so here we go. What's going on? I don't see anything. Everything looks normal over there. You can see the sunset. I feel like I hear something. Is there something over here? What's that? There's something right there. That's kind of weird. And this view is really nice. Like, you can see the train, you can see the cars, you can see the park there, you can see the museum, I think, and then I believe one of these buildings is actually our building, so that's pretty cool. And then down there you can see Sakura TV. Anyways, let's actually see what this mysterious like thing is. What is that? I have no idea what that is, but it's like enormous. So what? It's moving. Okay, this is a little bit strange. It's coming out of the water. Okay then. What is going on? That thing is enormous. It's like a giant three-headed turtle. Wait a second. Wait a second, is that a giant three-headed turtle? Are you kidding me? So those 3 turtles that he let go into the ocean turned into a colossal monster, and now it's probably going to like do a bunch of bad stuff. So now we probably have the responsibility of actually dealing with that, so that's wonderful. But then again, it is pretty cool looking, so maybe having the responsibility of dealing with it isn't too bad, but Usapion doesn't look too happy about it. And also, Dr. Madaman, why did you let them go if you knew they would turn into giant monsters? Or maybe he didn't know. It's very possible he didn't know, but if he knew in the slightest, then I'm very confused as to why he did it. So, yeah, anyways, we have to think about how to actually deal with this thing, because I have no idea what we're going to do. It's a giant turtle monster, and we need to do something about it, but there isn't really much we can do with like our yokai, so maybe we'll get something cool. Also, I want to go over here and check this out. So it's one of those 24-hour stores, and it's actually in the tower, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, I do want to sell some stuff real quick, so let's go over here. And what do we have that we can sell? Let's see here. We have one of these. Actually, we have 3 of these, so that's worth 900. And then we have this thing. I'm not really sure what that is, but I'm not going to sell it because it looks cool. And also we have this, and it's not really that valuable, despite it being pretty, like, useful. Anyways, let me actually, like, leave here because we don't really have much else to sell. So I guess we need to go down to the bottom of the tower, and we need to deal with this monster. Also, I kind of want to see if we can look through this again. Okay, we can't. Interesting. So we have to go down and actually deal with the monster. Okay then, here we go. We're going back down. This is going to be very, very interesting because, again, I'm not really sure how we're going to deal with this giant monster, given that we don't really have any of the like necessary resources to like fight it or anything like that. So I guess let's go outside and let's see what's going on. Okay, what's going on? It's Sergeant Burley. That's cool. I wonder what he's doing here. Maybe, just maybe, he'll give us something to actually help us out. Because if he did, then I'd really appreciate that. But if he doesn't, then that kind of sucks. So, do you happen to have anything to help us out? He's here with Meganion. Maybe Meganion can deal with the situation. I don't think so. Okay, I guess we still have to do something here, but what can we do? It's not like we have some giant robot to fight this opponent. Or maybe we can have a giant robot. It's possible. Let's see here. I guess it's a possibility, but the question is, how would we actually get that together? I'm not really sure. I guess we need to talk to Meganion, and Meganion can do something about that. Anyways, let me really quickly go over here and activate this Mirapo. From the looks of it, we can't actually activate the Mirapo right now. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Also, can we go back inside? Yes, we can. That's interesting. I kind of want to go back and look through the binoculars again, but it's not really worth it right now because we do need to like deal with this giant monster. So let me go over here and let's save our game real quick. And we're not going to go into the fight just yet because I want to make sure that we're ready just in case it does like involve us fighting it or anything. So I want to make sure that we have items. So let me actually check what we have. Although, I'm pretty sure we're not going to need items. Because if this is the same as what it was like in Sushi Tempura, then we're going to get a mysterious giant robot, and we're going to use the giant robot to deal with the enemy. So if it's the same as that, then that's what we're doing. But if it's not, then who knows? Who knows? Let me actually check what this item is real quick before we do anything else. Because I don't know what it is. Okay, so it's some sort of lantern. Okay. Interesting. I guess we might have to use it for a certain yokai. That's possible. Let's see here. Does it have a name? Okay. I don't know if that's a yokai, because it has a name attached to it, and I want to check if it is a yokai. So... no, it's not. Interesting. It's just some sort of lantern. So maybe at some point in the future it'll come in handy, but right now I'm not really sure. If anybody does know what this actually does, then please let me know, because I am interested to find out. And also, do we have anything else over here that might be cool? We have this, but I'm still not sure what that does. And then, yeah, not much else. Wait, we have 3 of these? How did we get 3 of these? That's pretty cool, because that means we don't really need that many more in order to, like, unlock the door on the other side of the story, but maybe the items aren't shared? That's a possibility. That's definitely possible. I don't know, because in the future we actually do share the items, but right now we're not sharing them, so maybe once we actually get to the point in the game where the items are shared, then we'll be able to use these on the other side of the story. But maybe these have some use on this side of the story now. I'm not really sure. It'll have to be something that I need to look into. So yeah, that's something I'll look into at some point. Anyways, let's go over to here, and I guess it's time. I guess it's time we get everything ready. And after that, we are going to take on the giant turtle, like, monster thing. Is it actually over here? I'm curious to see if we go over here and, like, have the ability to see it. Let's see here. Do we actually have access to the, like, ocean? No. Interesting. And there's a train station right there. But yeah, we don't have access to the ocean, so we can't really see it. But it would have been cool if we could. Anyways, we should probably go over to the, like, section over there with, like, everybody, and we should get started with this quest. So here we go. Here we go. Let's do this. Also, there's an item right here, so let's grab that. And it's one of those. Okay. We can sell that at some point if we actually go back up to the top of the tower, or if we go to one of the normal stores. Anyways, let's go over here and let's do this. Okay, so it just turned to nighttime, so that's a bit odd, but this does make the scene look a lot cooler. I mean, look at this tower. It looks awesome now with the purple and, like, the lights on it. That's really cool. Anyways, we should go over here and we should actually start this, but I think I'm actually going to do that in the next episode, and I know this episode was a little bit short, and I'm sorry about that, but the boss fight in the next episode is going to be pretty fun, and it's going to be a nice, like, lengthy boss fight. Anyways, thanks for watching this episode, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like on the video and to subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. And as always, I'll see you all in the next episode of the YoKai Watch 3 Sukiyaki version series on the channel, where we're going to take on the giant turtle monster boss thing, and hopefully it goes well, and hopefully it'll be interesting, because if it's the same as Sushi Tempura, then it's going to be a really fun and awesome fight, but if they changed it up a little bit, then that's probably going to make the fight a lot more interesting. Anyways, thanks again for watching, everybody, and as always, I'll see you all in the next episode of the YoKai Watch 3 Sukiyaki version series on the channel. Bye, everybody.